CCW Straight Shooter here. Today I wanted to show you guys a couple of modifications that I did to my XD Mod.2 45. And I guess before we get started, show you that the gun's been checked, everything's empty, clear. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background. I live in one of those states that's a restrictive state, limited to 10 rounds or 10 round magazines. And I've carried a 9mm for years and years and years, and it wasn't until recently that I decided to switch to 45. And you know, if you're restricted to 10 rounds, obviously capacity isn't a deciding factor in me choosing my caliber or choosing my handgun. So, you know, pretty much almost every compact carry CCW type gun out there available in 9 or 40 or 45 is going to at least carry a, you know, at least you're going to at least be able to put 10 rounds in most guns. And 45 is maybe the one that would be a little bit of a stretch. A lot of times, you know, you'll find a lot of guns that only have a capacity of 7, 8, or 9 rounds. And in fact, when I bought this gun, you know, it came with 2 magazines that were 9-round magazines. And so, you know, if I'm going to be limited to 10 rounds, I want to make sure I get all 10 rounds. And the other thing is, when I grip this gun, my pinky's only getting a half purchase there. And, you know, I figured if I can squeeze, gosh, one more round in this gun and just extend that magazine just a little bit more, it would be perfect purchase for all 3 of my fingers there. So I started doing some research, and I found out that if you look at the XDM magazines, you can look at the compact version, and that's a 10-rounder. And I tried this in the Mod2, and obviously it hangs a little bit, but I'm getting my 10th round in there. I'm getting a nice pinky purchase. You know, the height of the gun is now 5 inches rather than 4.7, whatever it was before. And the only other option was that you could buy a 12-round magazine that was limited to 10, but it would hang. I mean, it would hang down further. It was about an inch. It was about an inch extension, and that was just too long. Obviously, it was something that would really print really easily, so that was going to cut it for me. You know, I like that handle to be as short as possible without a pinky hanging off. Anyhow, what I did or discovered is that I took the magazine sleeve from the 12th rounder that you can get. Let me slide this on here. Oh, there we go. And obviously this magazine sleeve for the 12th rounder, it's about an inch tall. What I did is I cut it down to about 1/3 of the height. And you can, if you look at it, I just used the Dremel tool to cut it down, and then I sanded it flat. And it fits perfectly on there. And I would arguably say it looks stock to me. It looks like it was made that way. You know, if you look at it, it's just real clean. So now I'm able to get a full purchase. You know, it's not taller than 5 inches, and it's just a really good size for a carry gun for a restrictive state like California. So anyways, I hope this helps. Feel free to leave a comment or ask any questions, and don't hesitate to click that subscribe button.